When you think of your leadership style, how much do you pull information from the people on your team, and how much do you push information and decisions down to them? I'm Joe Ilfeld, CEO and founder of Insight to Leadership. And there was recently an amazing article on HBR, and it was talking about data where over 10,000 people were polled on their leadership style. And they looked at how much people pushed data, pushed decisions and data and information and what's next, action plans down to their teams, and how much they pulled them from their teams, got the teams to agree, got the teams to collaborate and coalesce around data, and what that meant for these leaders' teams. And not surprisingly, the people who worked for leaders who both pushed and pulled well were much more likely, almost double more likely to be satisfied in their work and with their current organization, but also double more likely to be think that their organization would achieve their goals and have confidence that the organization would achieve their goals. What I often find in my work with leaders is that people are usually really good at one of the two, and it's how they pull the other one up that really makes a difference. And the data suggests this as well. If a leader is more just of a pull leader or a more just of a push leader, if they're more of a push leader, then their people have more confidence the organization will achieve their goals, but lower satisfaction at work. If people are more of a pull leader, people have more satisfaction in work, but then less confidence that they will achieve their goals and the organization will succeed. However, people are equally confident in both those things when you have a leader who can do both well. So the next step really is to look at your own leadership skill. How are you leading? Are you pushing down decisions to your org? Or are you waiting to see what your leaders bring them? Are you a great listener, but not as good as turning around and making a quick decision when one needs to be made? And I think most of us intuitively know where our strength is, whether it's push leadership or pull leadership. But then the question really is, how do you work on the other side? So my challenge to you is first, just look at yourself for a week in meetings. Are you a push leader or a pull leader? Are you the one who's coming up with ideas, pushing down decisions, or are you the one who's trying to pull ideas out of others, trying to get the group to come to consensus? Where is your strength right now? And then once you realize that, what I would challenge you to do is if you're a push leader, I would challenge you to be the one who speaks last in meetings. You know, as hard as it might be, sit on your hands, do round robins, ask everyone what they think, and see if by the time everyone has spoken, you still want to do the same decision that you came into the meeting wanting to do, or if there might be nuances or ways to make it better that you learn once you've pulled ideas from your group. Alternatively, if you are a poll leader and you're usually doing that, then what I really challenge you to do is come to a meeting, set up what the meeting is, set up that there's a decision that's going to be made, and this is the decision you want to make, and then you can ask people to respond to it and what do they think. But lead with your decision. Make a stand and put your stake in the ground with what you believe in first, and then see how others respond. If they agree, if they don't agree, if they have good counter information that helps make your decision better. So I'm challenging you first to notice whether you were a pull or push leader, which side you lean towards, and then try to counteract it for the next couple of weeks and see how that goes. I'll be interested to see what you're learning. Thanks for watching this learning snack.